I'll have a glass of Chardonnay wine.
Chardonnay too, please.
Oh, Chardonnay champagne. Waiter!
Waiter!
New Corbel Chardonnay Champagne. The wine lover's champagne.
At Firestone, we take our competitive traditions seriously. Take our sale on steel-belted radials. Now competitively priced at 4 for $99 with a 45,000-mile limited warranty. So hurry into Firestone.
Do you think you'll be okay?
Honey, we've got nothing to worry about.
The nest is empty. See, man, forget cable. I told you, it's only on DirecTV.
With DirecTV, parents can control over 175 channels of entertainment. Even when they're not there.
Technology stinks.
For the choice of movies, cable, and sports packages you can't get anywhere else, it's gotta be DirecTV.
Tuesday nights on A&E, the famous and the mysterious. First, meet the people you thought you knew.
I was something of a directionless young boy. I didn't really excel at anything.
There's always something new to learn.
Only on Biography. And then it's another mystery to die for.
You are a killer and they know it.
Who's next may surprise you. Biography and the A&E Mystery Movie. Tuesdays beginning at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Every day. Express mail packages the next day. Sundays and holidays. 365 days a year. Priority mail packages in 2 to 3 days. Even Saturdays at no extra charge. FedEx and UPS don't do that. We do. The U.S. Postal Service. We deliver packages to everyone, everywhere, every day.
Ill winds mark its fearsome flight, and autumn branches creak with fright. The landscape turns to ashen crumbs when something wicked this way comes. Introducing the 300 horsepower V8 Lexus GS, the fastest automatic sedan in the world.
There is an energy company that stands apart from the rest. Southern Company. We're cutting costs by 20%, saving our customers millions. And when emergencies strike, no one is more responsive. We wake up over 12 million people every day, bring energy to thousands of cities around the world, and generate more electricity than any other energy company in America. We are Southern Company, energy to serve your world.
I'm Roger Soddy. I make Nabisco shredded wheat here at Post Cereals. You know, sometimes we bring our kids in. They like watching us make shredded wheat, but when it comes time to eat it, well, they're not exactly like bees are to honey. But I think that's gonna change. This is our new Honey Nut shredded wheat. It's shredded wheat, all baked up with honey and nuts. Kids love to eat it, parents love to eat it, and we even love to eat it right out of the box. And I'm getting pretty popular around here.
Presenting the rugged Montero Sport.
Well, hold on to that sandwich, because one bounce and it's mine. Oh, wait, this SUV ride's too smooth. I'm gonna starve. Unless smooth ride, sleep.
The SUV with a surprisingly smooth ride.
Lunch is served.
The Montero Sport and Montero from Mitsubishi. Built for living.
Imagine if you could solve any secret, what would it be? If you could relive a time, where would you go? These are the untold stories when pyramids soared, Camelot was reality, and lobsters dominated. Just imagine a quest in search of answers, in search of truth, in search of history. Weeknights on the History Channel. Call your cable or satellite company and ask for it.
Following forecasts, studying trends. Business is all about weathering storms. So when this power company needed to anticipate ever-changing market conditions, one company had the power to help. Arthur Anderson, Business Performance Improvement.
I know a place.
America's a big country. Big. We like our skies big and our mountains extra large.
I'll take you there.
We purchased Louisiana. We bought Alaska. We wanted more beaches, so we added Hawaii. We love to spread out. That's why we gave the Chevy Malibu more room for 5 than Camry or Altima. And a bigger trunk than Taurus. So stretch out. It's the car you knew America could build. The Chevy Malibu.
I'll take you there.
They are the kings and queens of the Nile. Dynasties in the desert. Unlock the secrets buried in the sands of time. And A&E Special, The Greatest Pharaohs. Beginning Sunday, 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Vote no on Issue 2. Issue 2 is the worst piece of anti-worker legislation in the history of the state of Ohio. Issue 2 will impact workers by taking over $200 million in benefits each year from injured workers and stuff it into the pockets of corporate executives more interested in their profits than your human suffering. Workers' compensation was designed to help, not hurt workers. Vote no on Issue 2.
It's Nail Appeal, the neat new nail polish that paints on and peels off in a flash. So easy and so much fun. You get an incredibly beautiful finish that's fun to peel off. Have a Nail Appeal party with all the fantastic new colors. It's the neat new way to polish your nails. Playtime, party time. Order your choice of a 5-color kit, bonus nail fashion book, and magic nail stencils, all for only $19.95.
Major credit cards accepted. Call 1-800-257-5700 now. Also available at Walgreens, Save-On, Osco, Genevieve's Farmhouse, RX Place, and other fine retailers.
Everyone likes to get packages. Packages to keep businesses running, to bring people closer. The U.S. Postal Service uses more planes with more trucks and people to deliver for your business than FedEx and UPS combined. We deliver packages to everyone, everywhere, every day.
Because they're not getting any younger. Because she'll never believe what you just saw. Because absence really does make the heart grow fonder. Because, well, just because. For whatever reason, Sunday is the day you call people the most. That's why MCI introduces 5-cent Sundays. 5 cents a minute every Sunday, if you're an MCI customer. And if not, call 1-800-SUNDAYS.
Crystal water turns to dark, where'er its presence leaves its mark, and boiling currents pound like drums when something wicked this way comes. Introducing the faster, sleeker, meaner GS.
Next on A&E.
There was a beam that came down, but it created like an explosion of some kind, like an explosion of light.
A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I was surrounded by light and I couldn't move.
Alien Abductions, an all-new Unexplained. Next on A&E.
There's always something new to learn.
Biography, the people you thought you knew. Weeknights at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
If you ever tried one of those clear antiperspirants, you know there's something missing. It's missing from all the leading clears. It's strength. But now the strongest dryness ingredients come in a form that works invisibly. New Secret Sheer Dry. It glides on sheer, but keeps me drier than the leading clears. For sheer protection, give me strength. Give me New Secret Sheer Dry. Strong enough for a man, but it's clearly for you.
After years of perfecting silence, we're ready to make some noise. The future of Lexus is here. Fasten your seatbelt.
Here at Borders, we have every kind of calendar you could possibly want.
Do you have any calendars with dogs?
Why, yes, we do.
Do you have one with frogs?
Yes, we do.
With castles?
Yes, we do.
On music?
You bet.
Calendars with recipes?
Yes.
Any golf calendars?
We got them.
Calendars about Irish farmers who create a superhero using electromagnets to defeat the evil warrior from the planet Stinky Pinky?
I'll have to look into that.
Unfortunately, most drivers are hitting the same place every time. And it's usually when the car insurance bill arrives. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You may never need your car insurance company early in the morning or late at night. But we offer 24-hour service anyway. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Now at your Hallmark Gold Crown store, it's the Holiday Open House. Your first chance to see our exclusive keepsake ornaments featuring the special art of Thomas Kincaid. November 15th and 16th, only at your Hallmark Gold Crown store, when all the fun comes out of the bag.
Conchitoro. Taste says it all.
This is my son Ryan, aka Speed Demon, last clocked at 150 miles per hour. Never surprised at what he gets into. Except for Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Usually can't get anything nutritious past those lips. But I sure got lucky with these. Probably because they're soft, sweet, and loaded with fruit filling. Makes us both happy. Because when you're moving a mile a minute, sometimes you gotta refuel.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go. Next on A&E.
Right away you begin to see pictures, and you feel like you are there.
The long arm of the law reaches into the void. Are they frauds? Or do they give police a pipeline? Psychic detectives on the unexplained. Next on A&E.
This is time well spent. This is A&E.
Can you come home?
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
It took weeks for news to reach its destination. Today, neither time nor distance can keep us from sharing our lives.
Breathe, honey. Hey, you get another contraction?
Suppose you can count, hey.
5, 6, 7.
Philips introduces ISIS, the cellular phone that can let you talk up to 6 long hours.
I love you, honey. Honey?
ISIS from Philips.
T-bone, T-bone, looking for a T-bone, chewy, meaty T-bone at the big T-bone store. There's one. No, that's not one. Over there. No, on the shelf. Oh, too green. Wait a minute there. A whole package of little chewy, meaty T-bone steaks. Yo! I'm waking up.
Mama brought you some T-Bones dog snacks.
Made with real meat, so dogs think
it's a T-bone.
New resealable T-Bones brand from Purina. Dogs don't know it's not a T-bone.
It's a T-bone.
If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand.
Peace of mind from Buick LeSabre.
Ooh, look at me in software that shines. Plungers in lace, silver tinsel, gold trimmings, gleaming hardware around my face. You'll be the first place I always try. You still look new every single time. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Tomorrow on A&E, America's great soldier and statesman George C. Marshall on biography. Then, enjoy a tour of the South's most opulent homes that survived the Civil War, homes of the Confederacy on America's castles. And on the Grand Tour, take a luxury train to a grand resort in the magnificent Canadian Rockies. Biography, America's Castles, and the Grand Tour. It all begins tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Another unique aspect that we feature at Pine Tree Holistic Center is our no-wait policy. We promise to deliver quality chiropractic care while at the same time respecting your busy schedule.
Saturday morning, I hurt my back moving furniture. The pain was so excruciating that I called the doctors at Pine Tree Holistic Center, and they saw me the same day. I was in and out, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Now I feel good, naturally.
They're fresh, they're new, they're exciting. Yes, the new 1998s are here and sale priced at Greenwoods in Cortland. Get a breath of fresh air in a 98 Plymouth Breeze for just $13,988. Sporty 98 Dodge Neons are in stock and ready to go for $11,888. Looking for a truck? We have the area's best deals on new 98 full-size Ram and mid-size Dodge Dakota pickups. Save even more on new Jeep Grand Cherokees, and Wranglers. If Chrysler builds it, we sell it for less at Greenwoods in Cortland.
From the Sinai, a place no stranger to miracles. Set your sails to this fishtail, both remarkable and true, and embark on the wondrous journey of one amazing dolphin.
She's simply substituting the humans for the pod.
How Holly beat the odds and transformed a town forever. Join host Bill Curtis for this special presentation, The Miracle Dolphin, on the new Explorers, Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
To help me do my best, I trust Pedigree. Pedigree delivers all 5 building blocks of good nutrition. Start with Pedigree Puppy. Once they're close to their full size, they go to Pedigree Mealtime. The nutrition present in Pedigree cannot be beat.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
I know you like Fresh Step, but this cat litter was on sale, so I thought...
Fresh Step neutralizes ammonia odor and freshens with every step.
Okay, you win.
Fresh Step, fresher with every step.
Having the ability to pick stocks around the world, to me, is one of the most exciting things I could think of doing. To get out there and really understand what makes companies all over the world make money, and then figuring out ways to make money by that information. We're visiting hundreds of companies over the course of a year, and we're following over 1,000 stocks, looking for opportunities to buy those stocks at the right prices. Anywhere where there's a market, you can be sure we're out there looking for companies.
Tomorrow on A&E, hers is a real-life Hollywood drama. Mia Farrow on an all-new biography. Then learn how the wealthiest of the West tamed the wild to stately elegance on an all-new America's Castles. And experience the splendor of the old and new San Francisco on an all-new Grand Tour. Biography, America's Castles, and the Grand Tour. It all begins tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
It's kind of like Louis Armstrong. It's kind of like Neil Armstrong. The new 1998 Infiniti i30. Own one, and you'll understand.
It's one of those things you really didn't notice at first. Then, one day it hits you. Your hometown bank isn't the same bank anymore. When they were sold to that out-of-state bank, the signs changed and the services. Then, most unnervingly, the people. And today, you're just another account number. But then at least you have a face you can call your own.
Know that used car you've been looking for? Downtown Niles is the place to go. Jim Pace Chevrolet always has a great selection, including special purchase 96s priced below NADA book. See loaded Luminas and sporty Cavaliers at the area's lowest prices. Corsicas as low as $93.90. And nobody works as hard to get you behind the wheel. Low to no down payment deals, special financing for less than perfect credit. Jim Pace Chevrolet, your used car place. Downtown Niles, North Main at Robbins. Prior sales excluded, tax and title extra.
Biography profiles the queens of the silver screen. 5 stars so big only one name describes them. Marilyn, Betty, Jane, Rita, Sophia. Box office bombshells on Biography. All next week on A&E. A&E's Law and Order. Brought to you in part by Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks.